Tennessee Titans fans. So the Indianapolis Colts, of course, traded for Sauce Gardner from the Jets on trade deadline day. They gave up 2 first-rounders and A.D. Mitchell. And, like, whatever. I put out this tweet. If you're not following me on X, at @twotone_podcast, I put out this tweet about it, and it got Colts fans big mad. I mean, they big mad. And I silenced the notifications immediately because I knew they were about to just go off on me for this. But I'm going to go and read some of these comments. First, I'll show you what I said. I shared Adam Schefty's tweet, and I said, that first-round exit followed by not having a first-round pick for 2 years is going to hit different for these boys. Let's go read some of these comments. Oh, man. It's been seen 63,000 times. I'll take proven talent over big fat maybes. There are most first-round busts than there are successes. Have fun in our shadow for the next 5 to 6 years. Listen, I know when the Titans were 1-8, bro. Like, I know we not good. We're in a bad spot right now. The Colts are riding high. They got Daniel Jones, bro. Like, Daniel Jones got them feeling some type of way, and I'm not gonna fault them because we had Ryan Tannehill once upon a time, and Ryan Tannehill had us feeling some type of way. Let me just zoom in, make sure y'all can see these comments. Honestly, it's been a rough year for you guys, but it will be hard for us to get knocked out in the first round if we have a bye. Whoa! Interesting take from the worst team in the league. Not happening, LMAO. I know a Titans fan whose team has never won a Super Bowl and talking. Bro, you probably wasn't even alive the last time the Colts won a Super Bowl, but I get it. At least they won one. Win 5 games before you even entered this space. Let me tell you something. I'm all up in this space. I'm living in this space rent-free, just like I'm living in your head rent-free. Come on now. If you're a winning team and got a chance when the league is wide open, it won't matter. How are those first-round picks helping y'all? Oh, let me guess. To another top 3 pick from Goat Mamba. The Colts have a great history of first-round picks, especially drafting a player like Sauce. I don't even know what you're talking about, Sir Brack. I don't even know if you're speaking the same language. Titans have done well over the last 20 years. I mean, people act like the Titans have just always been terrible. I mean, they had some good years a few years ago. Like, they act like Titans ain't been nothing but bad for the last 20 years. It's like, bro, I mean, Andrew Luck left y'all. It's okay. Y'all was so good to him, he left. But y'all talking about how bad we are. Y'all had some bad years too. Y'all definitely speaking from experience. This bird here is taking the copium. Colts feel like a nailed-on number 1 seed that loses. Oh, they're agreeing with me. Good for you, Daniel. Good for you, Daniel. Titans fans always so mad about the Colts, but us Colts fans couldn't care less about what the Titans are doing other than when we get that easy W on our schedule. Now, that's just a flat-out lie, bro. Like, you must not be interacting with the same Colts fans I am. Like, you're telling me you don't care about what Titans are doing, but yet you're up on my post commenting? Like, it's kind of an oxymoron, don't you think? Emphasis on the moron. How many we won straight on y'all? 6? Thought so. But before that, we had won like 6 straight on y'all. So, okay, was that a good argument for us when we were doing it? Enjoy back-to-back number 1 overall picks. Okay, I will. I will enjoy it. We need them. Not really, because if we do have a first-round exit, our squad is built for the next 2 to 3 years anyways. But hopefully it works out, just like I hope it works out for Cam Ward. You know what? You're at least being cool about it. You're being cool about it. How are they going to be a first-round exit when they have a bye? I mean, they acting like the season ends today, by the way. They're acting like the season ends today. You know, like they got a first-round bye. I mean, we're going into week 10. And if the season ended right now, which it doesn't, we would have a first-round bye. Acting like the Chiefs ain't breathing down your neck. Acting like the Bills ain't breathing down your neck. Acting like Daniel Jones didn't turn the ball over a gazillion times against Pittsburgh. He turned the ball over a gazillion times against Pittsburgh, and Chris Ballard was like, I'm all in. Trade everything we got for Sauce Gardner. Our quarterback just turned it over a gazillion times. You know what we need? A star corner. That'll fix it. Weird time to go all in. Outside of Warren and Nelson, they have drafted well in the first round. Okay. And you've never laid eyes on a winning football team as a Titans fan, so what would you know about this? Again, like just acting like the Titans have not had any good years ever. Take a seat. Ha ha ha. Titans fan. Titans fan, of course. Imagine being able to even have that as a possibility for your team. Bro, acting like we weren't in the playoffs consistently like just a few years ago. Like, just whatever. I mean, I know what it's like to be a winning team, bro. Sauce and Moody allowing 4 receptions total a game against the Titans will make it all worth it. Okay, so that's your bar. That's the bar you want to clear is you want to shut down Alec Io Manor. How's picking in the top 5 for the 3rd straight year going to hit? Well, I wouldn't know because 2 years ago we were picking in the top 7, not the top 5. And then last year we had the number 1 overall pick. This year we'll probably have a top 5 pick again. So the last several years, that's just a flat-out lie. That's just a flat-out lie. Liar. Don't come up in here and lie. Have you seen Chris Ballard draft picks in the first round? Not good. So this is better than letting him draft a player in the first round. Now, that's a good argument right there. That's a good argument. I'll give you that. That's a good argument. The Titans would lose to Ohio State. I hate those kinds of arguments. Every year, there's like, could a college football team beat this team? People do that every year. This year, it happens to be the Titans they're talking about. And it's such a stupid argument because people know we're never going to find out, so they can just throw out their stupid opinion. Sauce isn't Sneed, pimp. S word, because we don't cuss on this channel. Tough in Nashville, no need to lash out. Listen, it's not that I think Sauce Gardner's a bad player. I know he's a good player. But I'm just saying, like you gave up a lot, bro. That's like a Super Bowl or bust move. And so if you like, what happens if Daniel Jones turns literally he already started turning back into New York Giants Daniel Jones this past week? What if that continues? What if he falls apart? What if Jacksonville comes back and wins this division? They're only a game and a half back, and now you don't have a first round pick for 2 years, and you gave up a promising young receiver too. I'm just saying, man. Don't pretend like that would be a good position. Titans having back-to-back number 1 overall picks gonna hit different. Yeah, we need them. 1-8 Cope. I don't know if I've ever seen a more used term on social media than copium. Like, everything's cope. Everything you do is coping. I slept 8 hours last night and I was coping. I got up and ate some chicken today. I was coping when I did that. There's a good one. The Titans with their 1-8 record. You guys don't know what going for a Super Bowl feels like. You guys have nothing going for you. No way Titans fans are taking. Colts likely will have a bye, and who are the Titans to talk about playoff success? Won't happen considering the fact we're getting a first-round bye. Those have bad words in it. I'm not going to read it. Handling Daniel Jones. Oh, that person's on my side. Anyway, you get the gist. They were angry. All I'm saying, listen, the Colts probably, I doubt they'll fall apart to the degree that they won't make the playoffs or anything. They're 7-2. And they do look very good. It just really reminds me of the Ryan Tannehill Titans. Good team, but it's going to be hard to believe in them to do anything in the playoffs because, it's Daniel Jones. And don't tell me this is like the new and improved Daniel Jones, because this past Sunday against Pittsburgh didn't look like the new and improved Daniel Jones. And all I'm saying is it's a pretty weird time for Chris Ballard to be like, I'm all in. I'm all in, Super Bowl or bust, after you just watched Daniel Jones turn the ball over 4 times against Pittsburgh the other day. I don't know. It's just a weird time to do that. It's a big risk. Listen, maybe it'll pay off and they'll win the Super Bowl, but it's just a big risk is all I'm saying. It's a big risk. If this don't work out, and if you are a first round exit, or if you're one and done in the playoffs, or if things, if you start losing momentum in the second half of the year, you gave up 2 first round picks, bro. And I guess we're just supposed to act like that's a worthwhile risk. I don't know. Tighten up, everybody.